Once upon a time, in a lush green forest nestled between mountains, there lived a humble little bird named Pip. Pip was a sparrow, small but swift, with feathers that were as plain as any other bird's. Despite this, Pip was content with his life. He spent his days flying among the trees, singing sweet melodies and basking in the warm sun. One bright morning, while perched on a high branch, Pip spotted a golden feather fluttering gently to the ground. His eyes widened with amazement. It gleamed in the sunlight like a tiny piece of the sun itself. He picked it up with excitement, marveling at its beauty and shine. What a treasure, he thought. I will take this to the other birds and show them my find. They will be so impressed. Pip, eager to be admired, flew from tree to tree, searching for his friends. He first came across Robin, who was busy picking berries. "Look, Robin, look at my golden feather," Pip chirped proudly, holding it up for display. Robin paused and glanced at the feather. "It's certainly beautiful, Pip, but isn't it heavy? You might lose your way if you carry it for too long." Pip, not wanting to hear criticism, shrugged it off. "I will be fine. It's worth it for the attention it will bring me." And off he flew, proud of his treasure. Next, Pip found his old friend Owl, who was perched on a branch, deep in thought. "Owl, look at this magnificent golden feather," Pip exclaimed. Owl blinked and studied the feather for a moment. "It's certainly lovely, Pip. But remember, beauty is often fleeting. Sometimes we get so caught up in something shiny that we forget to appreciate the things that truly matter, like the wind that carries us or the friendships we share." Pip fluffed his feathers and laughed. "I have all that, Owl, but this feather, this is special. It will make everyone see me differently. I must show it off." As the day wore on, Pip grew tired from carrying the golden feather. It was heavier than he had expected, and it started to make flying harder. His wings ached, and he struggled to keep up with the others as they flitted about, carefree and light. The feather, which had once seemed like a great treasure, now felt like a burden. Finally, Pip realized that the more he focused on showing off the feather, the more he distanced himself from the simple joys of his everyday life. He missed flying freely, without the weight of the golden feather holding him down. He looked around at the trees and the sky, feeling a deep sense of loss. In that moment, Pip understood what Owl had meant. The feather, though beautiful, was just a fleeting distraction. He gently dropped it from his beak and watched as it fluttered away in the wind, disappearing into the horizon. From then on, Pip returned to his simple, joyful life. He spent his days flying with his friends, singing songs, and feeling the wind beneath his wings. He realized that true happiness came from within, not from the admiration of others or from things that glittered for a moment.